What's up, y'all? Strong Master Lee.
And Lulu.
Hey, you like this stylish Hawaiian shirt?
Oh,
It's from YIUME, and you can get your own.
and it looks good on you.
I know, baby. I was meant for the island life. Now, these things are premium quality, and they always got new styles coming in. And it's not your typical Hawaiian shirt. The designs there are so awesome. So make sure you get your own. Official trailer for Squid Game 2 is out. Although they've been teasing the snot out of this. Like a lot of little bits here and there all over the place every single week. So we know it's coming. We know it's intense. But hopefully they reveal a little bit more about what's going on. Because we don't necessarily know the motivations just yet. We don't necessarily know if there are new games just yet. We don't necessarily even know like who from the original is actually back.
Gonna be
I'm
there.
thinking they're going to hold some back, right? They don't want to give it all away now. In fact, I hope they don't. I hope this trailer feels like I already watched like all the little pieces already, because I think that was the reason why the first one was so shocking, so good. It was so unexpected.
Yes.
I can't even remember like if we watched the trailer for the first one, or like how do we go in knowing like, yeah, this is good, or like what, like why did it turn like such a sensation? Like
I think everybody was just saying that it's really that good. You're not going to expect what you're about to watch.
it was a great slow burn, and I don't think we'll ever recreate that feeling again. You know what I'm saying? Like the first time you watch Squid Game, you're just like, okay, interesting. And then you're like, what? And then the next episode, like, oh my God. There's always one new thing that they got you guessing, whether it's the player's motivation, what's the story concept, even like the design, right? Like they could have just had people walk in line going to the next game. They don't. They have this massive grid-like, you know, Rube Goldberg sort of MCS shirt type of design. And the visuals were like so, ooh.
Yeah, it's like the game, right? Game. So they have to make sure that it looks like you're in the game.
Yeah, it's almost like you're transported to another world. That dichotomy of it's so colorful and so beautiful, and then you know what it is? It's like, all right, you're in that giant cube of like a prison, which feels like a prison, and then you move into these colorful staircase world, like you're walking through Alice in Wonderland, sort of like into that world, and then you're in the game, which is like, oh, this is fun, and then it gets bloody hell, nasty, terrible, like ugly, and the worst of humans come out. That constant shift, I don't know if anyone ever did a breakdown of it, but I have to say, probably some of the most brilliant cinematography, storytelling, visual treats ever created. And, you know, we all love games. So, by the way, when here's some more wicked reactions, make sure you subscribe.
And if you want some hotness, check out my fantasy show, only for my fans.
네가 그 안에서 총질을 하든 밖에서 야바이 짓을 하든 달라지는 건 없어.
456번 나한테 뭘 원하지?
Oh, they know he's coming in.
저희는 여러분을 해치려는 게 아닙니다. 여러분들에게 기회를 드리는 겁니다.
Sure. That was effed up.
Why you look so happy?
I know, he looks like a joker.
엄마, 하루만 더 하면 다 갖고도 나와. 야, 그럼 여기 왜 다시 들어왔냐? 난 그 게임을 멈추려는 거야.
아직도 모르겠나? 세상에 맡기지 않는 게임은 끝나지 않아.
이 게임을
Oh my God, what is that? It's a new game.
그놈들과 싸워야 합니다.
Oh, I like Hunger Games.
456번 게임에 돌아온 걸 환영하네.
Oh, it's going to be a good Christmas. Nothing says Christmas movie quite like the family gathering together to watch
And let's
Squid
watch
Game.
a bloody game.
Well, I have to tell you, I'm more curious not about the main character's motivation, because we know, like, he was traumatized, but he wants back because he wants to take them down. The question is, why would they let him back in? What is their motivation of knowing, like, this guy's going to try to destroy us, right? Like, just no, like don't let him, or just kill him. Like what's
Right.
Unless they're just that cool and they just like the game. Like oh, let's make him suffer again, because that's some like you know what I'm saying. I think there's a bigger twister going on than you people even read.
Yeah. That they might think that okay, well let's change the game.
Right. I mean, I
Now
bet you
that
they're
he's
playing him.
in-
They're playing him on a whole nother level, like he's not aware of. That's I think is going to be the big twist. He's going to end up finding out he was played all along in a way that was totally unexpected. Maybe he's going to end up being the owner of the game in the end, like something like that. Like now you know the instruct. Now you know how to play this game so well. Here's the manual. You're the dungeon
We're
master
passing
now.
this.
I'm retiring. It's your game now. Oh.
No, that was traumatizing for him. So
That
really,
was. You can tell he's still traumatized from it. The actor's basically 5 years out, and he's like, I gotta go back in. Filming this would be tough, I think, honestly.
right?
This is not just it's not just gory. There's a psychological element to this.
Yes,
That
yes.
it hits so close to home in a way that makes you feel so uncomfortable.
Yeah, you really have to go deeper into that character.
Oh
where
my
you're
God.
like,
And you have to know, I think,
need-
Korean culture too.
yeah.
I think you have to appreciate what's going on.
I know you
with
told
Korean
me like
culture.
after the whole TV series, like you told me about that's exactly what's happening, right?
Well, no, not exactly.
I'm not
what's
exactly,
happening.
but it's
Debt
somehow
is a big problem in South Korea.
Mm-hmm.
Like people get themselves into serious debt. And, like people think in the U.S. is a problem, but imagine a culture like that where the shame of debt makes you do extreme things, right? Whether turn to crime, kill yourself, or whatever. And you have a whole generation of people who just have no way out. And so imagine not just the shame of the family, but the shame of society that pushes you out. Like
Yeah.
just to be recognized as a human again. It feels like I have no choice but to do this. And I think that's the point of this whole show is we all think we're all like, hey, you know what? He's cool. No problem. No one's going to ever kill. I promise you I'm not going to steal, rob, or kill. You put someone in any circumstance that extreme and you
That
walk them
pressure.
through that, exactly, people will do crazy things and they will justify it, right? Like, oh, I got to do this for my mom. I got to do this for my family. I got to do this to protect, right? And you're like, oh, just one time, maybe two times. You start to realize that slippery slope of
Yeah.
becoming the evil version of you that you never realized. So, I mean, like, there was already that one scene, right? You could tell, like, that one dude and his mom's in there. Like, looked like he dragged his mom into this game. Now, imagine, right? He is so far in debt. Mom covering him up. Then now she's pulled in. Now he's basically the shame he must feel now. Like, Mom, we got to survive here. Like, she's got to see that now, right? That is exactly the kind of storyline that it's going to like reveal and why you
Yeah.
care. Because, like I said, that
Yeah.
cultural aspect to that.